Hello, this is Alex Haigh, and I'm here for another episode of Haigh today. And today, we're going to be showing you Jupiter. Now, I'm going to show you downtown Jupiter. Now, don't think of downtown Jupiter like something like New York City. Downtown Jupiter is very quaint. It's walkable. I'm going to show you the Harbourside, which is one area where there's a bunch of shopping. Tiger Woods restaurants there. We're going to show you that. We're at Du Bois Park here right now. This is another site that I'm going to show you. Off there, you got the beautiful, iconic Jupiter Lighthouse. Over here, that's the north part, which goes up to the north part of the intercoastal. And we're gonna scoot over here. That's the inlet. You can hang out at the end of the inlet on the pier and you can fish and all that. Over in there is a little area tucked in and you can bring your kids in there. There's no wake, there's no sharks, that kind of thing. You can take your kids and you can paddleboard in there without any waves or any of that. Over here, you got the Du Bois Pioneer Home that was built in 1898. It's one of the historic registries of the United States. It's one of the last remaining sites within the Palm Beach County in Florida, for that matter, which goes back to those dates of 1898 kind of thing. So today, we're going to show you all of these spots. We're going to show you the beach where there's the windsurfing, kiteboarding. We're going to show you some of the homes. All right, so no trip to Jupiter is complete without coming to Harbourside. Now, this is the place that has Tiger Woods restaurant right over there, the Woods. Right here, they have live music, all kinds of performances in that. You got over here the boat launch and where the big boats come in, deep water. You got BurgerFi over here. You got Tiger Woods place. You got Tommy Bahama. You got Cantina. You got all kinds of restaurants and shops that you can come to, have a leisurely stroll around, actually feel like you're in a downtown area. No trip to Jupiter is complete without coming to Harbourside. You gotta check it out. All right, so I'm standing in front of BurgerFi here. You have some beautiful bar food here. You got your onion rings, you got your sweet potato fries and all that. Personally, I like the Hawaiian burger here with a little bit of pineapple on it. You gotta check it out. All right, you asked for it, you got it. This is the Woods Jupiter. This is actually Tiger Woods restaurant. There's a few of my friends that have actually seen Tiger in here. So we're gonna go inside, we're gonna check it out. This is a super upscale, kind of like, this makes Duffy's look like a taco truck. This place is awesome. You gotta check it out. All right, I'm standing in front of the Tommy Bahama restaurant. So this place, you can go in and you can get a great t-shirt, you can get a great Hawaiian shirt, or you can get a great burger. So this is the Tommy Bahama restaurant that you can shop at and eat at. Pretty cool. All right, I'm standing in front of the Wyndham Grand. I'm still at Harbourside here, and you gotta come into the Wyndham. This place is like the Ritz, right? You got 5-star, you got your food, your drinks, your martini, all that kind of stuff. We're at the Wyndham Grand here. So if you don't want to travel here, you want to actually stay here while you're at it, I would suggest the Wyndham Grand. All right, so now I'm actually in the center of Harbourside. You can see this beautiful fountain with all of our sailfish. So this is actually a big old marlin. And you got John Craig over here. You got Salt Life over here. You got the Sand by Lola over there. And you got Lola Dre there. I'm right in the epicenter of Harbourside. You got shopping, you got food, you got everything you could possibly want with that turquoise water, with your yacht out back. You launch your kayak. We're right in the middle of Harbourside here. You got to check this out. All right, so no destination is complete without being at a Mexican restaurant. We've got Calaveras here. This is definitely some of the best Mexican food in South Florida, bar none. You got to check out Calaveras. All right, so I'm down here on the docks at Harbourside, and these are some of the mega yachts you're gonna see here. Obviously, Odyssey is here in Jupiter, Florida. You don't often see flags that are actually Florida because usually they're Cayman Islands and so forth for tax purposes. So this just gives you an idea of the mega yachts. All right, so I'm standing in front of a pretty cool thing here. This is the Pontoon Tiki, Pontoon Tiki, get it? So basically you can rent this thing and take your bridal showers out. You can take your whole family out for a reunion or something like that. You gotta check out the Pontoon Tiki. I've been out on this thing before, and you get to see all the McMansions, all the mega yachts, people out paddleboarding, guys coming in from fishing. You can have your drinks, leisurely cruise up the intercoastal. Gotta check out the Pontoon Tiki. All right, so I'm standing in front of the directory of Harbor Place. It's going to give you an idea of all the things you can do at Harbor Place. When it comes to shopping, you got Tommy Bahama, you got Tom Craig, you got Atlantic Fine Art, Jet Ride, Joe Fit, Franchise Low.
2 hours later.
This place has got it all. You got your marina right here in the background. You got your amphitheater over here where you got live music and all that kind of stuff. You got to check out Harbourside. This place is to die for. All right, I'm at our next location here. Now I got 4 restaurants that I want to show you. The first one is Tiki. This is a great spot. It's only been here for about a couple years, so it really feels like new inside. You're looking across at the Jupiter Lighthouse. You also have a vantage point of the Jupiter Inlet. The mega yachts are rolling by. The Lamborghinis are rolling in. You got a margarita in your hand. This is Margaritaville in Jupiter. You got to check it out. All right, so I'm standing at another iconic spot here. You can see the beautiful Jupiter Lighthouse in the background. This has been photographed by many, many people. Background here is Tiki. So picture yourself out here eating at one of these tables, looking out over this turquoise water, the Jupiter Lighthouse, and the inlet is up that way. You got to come and check out Tiki. You're not going to miss it. All right, I'm standing in front of our second spot here next to Tiki. This is Lucky Shuck. Guess who actually owns this place? Joe Namath is one of the owners here. Now, Lucky Shuck, you're going to get your oysters here, a little bit of higher, finer dining here. You're going to get the same view, just a little bit of a different view, a little different ambiance. Something you want to check out is Lucky Shuck. I'm going to show you inside right now. All right, so here I am at the Square Grouper. This place is an absolutely iconic spot. It's here in the 80s, actually. Remember that in the 80s, there was a lot of smuggling going on. And the word Square Grouper is actually kind of like a slang term for things that were in square bales that weren't fish that got smuggled into Florida. What do you think that could be? So that's what it was called, the Square Grouper, but it's really renowned for this view right here. The Square Grouper is all about live music, hanging out, and just chilling. This place is paradise. All right, guys, I'm in front of Guanabanas. This is one of my favorites in Jupiter. So this is across the street from the Intercoastal, but they are on a little bit of a waterway over here where you can kayak out of, you can launch your paddleboard, you can bring a little bit of a boat in because you got to get under the A1A bridge, so you got to have a low height on it. So this place is all about the ambiance. You want to talk about a feeling of Tiki World? Like, this is all thatched huts. I actually saw Ziggy Marley's son here play, so you got a really intimate little band area, and the food is good, the ambiance is great. You really got to check out Guanabanas. Now picture yourself at Guanabanas here. Talk about thatched roofs. This looks like the Tiki World, right? Like Polynesia. And like I said, you got some smaller boat areas over here. You can launch your kayak, your paddleboard, and so forth, or you can pull your boat up here and actually come and eat at Guanabanas. All of it looks like this. You kind of walk through these little cool areas and walkways. It's super cool. You got to check out Guanabanas. All right, guys, so I'm standing at the Juno Beach Pier. This is an absolutely iconic spot as well. This pier has been here for quite a while. It's been through quite a few storms, and you can pay a small fee over here, and then you can go out and fish or check out the surfers. Over here is one of the most kite surfed beaches in the entire world. There's something to do with the onshore breeze and how shallow it is and that kind of thing. So right down here, you're gonna see kiteboards just all over the sky, depending on what kind of wind it is today. Obviously, there's not the right wind. All right, so you've seen a lot of downtown Jupiter. You've seen that it actually isn't the skyrise Manhattan downtown. This is really quaint downtown Florida. So really, if you want to buy a house down here, you got quite a range, but you're going to start up in the mid 300s, and that's going to be for something not like a condo up here, but as you go a little bit further in, you're going to be able to find something in the low to mid 300s. But then you can go all the way up to like 19.2 million. So remember, Tiger only lives a couple of miles up the road on Jupiter Island. So if you want to find a house or a condo or a townhome in downtown Jupiter or around the Jupiter area, you're going to be looking for that mid 300 to around 19.9 million, 19.2 million. So the average price point is around 2 point something million, but don't let that scare you, because you can find something that's affordable that you're going to have all of these amenities that we looked at in downtown Jupiter for around that mid 300. You're going to have to search a little bit, but it's out there. So reach out to us. This is Alex Haigh with another episode of Hey Haigh today. This was a great tour of Jupiter. If you guys have any questions about anything, please reach out to us at the number below. You can always email us as well, smoke signals, flares, anything. We'll reach out to you, back out to you after you reach out to us. Again, this is Alex Haigh with Hey Haigh today. Please stay tuned for further episodes and please subscribe to the channel below if you'd like more content about the Treasure Coast and surrounding areas. Thank you so much.